Alright, this is the interface rewrite. This isn't a script. This is a system override. Your belief matrix is getting rewired. This isn't woo-woo. This is what's true, beyond the surface level bullshit that your mind has been soaking in. So I'll ask you a question. What if everything is a metaphor? And what if that's not a problem, but the source code of your reality? Because here is the brutal, beautiful, inescapable truth. You've been running metaphors like apps in the background since birth. And most of them, they weren't even fucking installed by you. So now we update. Now we install what serves. Now you remember your fucking power. Think of your mind as a machine. If your mind is a machine, then beliefs are the code, and metaphors, those are the fucking programming language. You've been running a bunch of outdated exec files from your childhood that say, I'm not good enough, .exec. Don't speak up, .exec. Play it safe, version 1.2. Hide who I am, .bat. You didn't choose those. They were metaphors disguised as truth. But metaphor isn't some poetic decoration. It's fucking architecture. It shapes how neurons fire, how your body feels, how your spirit responds, and now we consciously install the new operating system. Metaphor OS 2.0, powered by purpose, presence, and unshakable badass self-belief. If everything is a metaphor, nothing's real. Bullshit. That's like saying, if everything is made of atoms, nothing's solid. Or if everything is energy, nothing exists. Or if everything is a lens, you can't see. You can. You're just seeing through meaning. Metaphor is meaning. Metaphor is reality. Not instead of it, but as it. Confused, good. That confusion, that's neuroplasticity in motion. That moment where your mind can't quite grab hold of it. That's where the old program crashes and the upgrade gets in. Like that feeling when you learn a new language and it doesn't quite click. But then you dream in it. Yeah, that's this. Because metaphor bypasses logic and it goes straight into your autonomic soul circuitry. That's why we speak in story. Why you remember lessons, not lectures. Why a fable lasts forever, but a fact fades. What you think is real is just reinforced repetition. You call things reality because you've taught them 1,000 fucking times. I'm shy. I'm not attractive. I'm awkward in social settings. But you weren't born that way. You installed it through repetition, emotion, and identity. So let's flip that shit. Here's how we do it. Without you even realizing you're already doing it. Example. You say I'm stuck. What does that really mean? You mean I'm afraid to move forward and equally afraid to go back. Which means you're in transition. Which means you're transforming. Boom. Stuck becomes gestation. Metaphor reframed. Power reclaimed. Example. You say I can't connect with people. But you do connect. Every time you smile, laugh, or even fear rejection. Because fear of rejection is proof that connection matters. You care. That's connection. You're just running a metaphor that says, connection means saying the right thing. When it could say, connection means giving a shit. Different metaphor, different frame, different fucking result. NLP, chunking and reframing. You say I feel small. Chunk up. Compared to what? Compared to the fucking universe. Hell yeah, we're all small. But now, chunk down. What specifically are you doing when you feel that? Oh, I'm scrolling social media, comparing my worst moment to someone's highlight reel. Cool, so it's not you, it's comparison as a metaphor. Now we change it. I'm not small. I'm underground, growing roots, bitch. Same emotion, different metaphor. Now it empowers you. This isn't spiritual sunshine and rainbow light fluff. This is cosmic accountability. This is cause and effect, karma. You plant shit, you grow shit. You run broken metaphors, you live a broken life. You upgrade the metaphor, you upgrade the fucking kingdom. You are the metaphor maker, and reality mirrors back that energy of your metaphor. So if your life is a battlefield, you'll keep fighting. If your life is a garden, you'll keep growing. If your life is a performance, you'll keep seeking applause. But if your life is a ceremony, then everything becomes sacred. Even the breakdowns, especially the breakdowns. The science of metaphor. Studies show metaphor activates both hemispheres of the brain, including memory, empathy, and emotional response. MRIs reveal metaphor lights up the sensory cortex. Say he had a rough day, and the brain actually processes tactile roughness. This isn't style, it's substance. It's not fluff, it's fucking neurology. You want to influence yourself, others. Speak the language of the fucking nervous system, metaphor. I'm the author, not the actor. I'm the coder, not the cursor. I decide the metaphor, I design the meaning, and meaning is everything. Let that drop deep. Think about the time you fell in love. Everything was a metaphor. Her eyes were oceans. Your heart was a drumbeat. Time stood still. You didn't analyze it. You just fucking felt it. Or the time you got heartbroken, suddenly the world was grey. Food had no taste. Music stabbed your ribs. No logic, just metaphor. So don't you fucking tell me that you don't use metaphor. You just forgot you're doing it. Now you remember. Because here is the meta-metaphor. This isn't teaching you. This is activating what you already know. What's true. You've always been this confident, charismatic, magnetic motherfucker. You just wrap the power in metaphor of fear. Now you wrap it in fire. Start owning your state. Speak in symbol. Feel more than you think. Trust the confusion. Update the fucking metaphor. Live like you mean it. Let your emotions guide, not control. Connect through curiosity. Drop the shame. Pick up the mic. Lead with presence. Reclaim the narrative. Believe it now, before proof. Let the metaphor take you home. And now you know. Not in the knowing way, but in the becoming way. Like roots know the soil. Like stars know the sky. Like you now know the code. And that code is metaphor, and metaphor is meaning, and meaning, that's reality.